Hey guys, so I just want to talk about something cool. Personally, when I get my boas, I upgrade a lot faster than most people. Specifically Willow, when she was only, like 210 grams or something, she actually went into a T8 by Animal Plastics, which is a 4 foot by 2 foot by 1 foot enclosure. Yes, it had, cover, it had 4 hides, but I personally find that I don't experience any like feeding difficulties, or when most people will be like, oh, my X type of snake, stopped eating. Boas really don't have that tendency. And I think it's really interesting because obviously you save, money, but it's really cool to actually see the snake grow up in the same style, or not just the same style, but like even the same setup continuously. And it allows you to plan, realistically for, a future with a 4 foot enclosure, or if your girl does get big enough, a 5 or 6 foot enclosure. Because it gives you a perspective of size and how much, really does a 4 foot enclosure take up, and it's really cool to see them grow with their enclosure, and really see like how you have to change decor items different, compared to like, if your enclosure is small, or not small meaning the right size, then putting them in an adult size enclosure and filling that enclosure. It does make spot cleaning, maintenance, things like that, like spot cleaning specifically, a little bit more cumbersome because you do have to search a little bit more, but it is more enjoyable to find them or like seek them inside the enclosure, because they do because they are smaller and they seem that they have a bigger space to enjoy. At least I notice my boas do not hide at all, unless they're digesting, and then 2 days, and then they'll be back out exploring the enclosure and enjoying life. So personally, I think, at least for me, that's how it works good for me. Like, I get my boas in, I quarantine them in, I think it's 12 quart bins, I think, because usually I buy small, like 3-month-old babies, and then I proceed to go from there. Once they're done with their quarantine, around 6 months, they'll go into adult size enclosures, or at least what would be the first step of adult size, which is a 4 foot by 2 foot by 1 foot, or a T8 from Animal Plastics. And really, I've noticed that I've had no issues, and it's been an overall good experience. I'm not saying it will work for you or your animals, because all animals are individuals, but at least for me, it's worked out for 5 boas. So that's what I would recommend. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And this is Willow, by the way. She is being beautiful. As usual, my Anri Sterling 2021 Anri Sterling. Okay, have a good day. Bye.